And we're recording. Alright, welcome back again to the channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little interesting. I got my buddy Robert here, and if you've been around the channel for any amount of time, you've seen Robert in some videos. Today we're just going to be doing a little review and talking about his BlackHawk with the Corsair Black B 125. Thanks, Robert, for being part of the show today.
You're welcome, no problem.
Hey, got a couple questions for you. First off, how did you find out about paramotoring?
Well, from what I can remember, the first introduction I had to paramotoring was YouTube. I just was browsing YouTube one day and came across this sport. I had no idea even what the name of it was, but started watching videos.
Was there any videos of me?
No, I have to admit it was not that of you. I don't even think you were paramotoring at the time. It was probably back in 2010, 2011.
Yeah,
so.
Same time, yeah. Cool. And then how did you kind of get into it, or how did you start flying, or like your first flights?
Well, my first flights were, as you've probably seen on YouTube with Mark, I went to EAA one year and started talking to different vendors and came across BlackHawk, and I think that's how we got connected, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we exchanged numbers and set up training. So we set up a time because we live conveniently only a few minutes away, and
yeah.
So I started training. We did training we finished training, I think, was it last spring?
Yep.
Last spring, and got my first few flights, which was probably one of the most exciting things I've ever done in my life. So that was a great time.
Yeah, that was cool. It was fun. We'd hang out in the garage and eat lunch together, and got your first flights on the unit before you bought one. So you had already gotten some flights in, and then you came down, and then kind of describe how you ended up getting this one.
Well, last year when I went to EAA, I was once again browsing different models of paramotor. I checked out several different vendors, and this one specifically caught my eye just because of all the updated features on it with the stronger frame. It had the newer harness designed by BlackHawk that has wired straps. It has a little bit more cushioning and padding, which made it a lot more comfortable. It makes the unit almost feel lighter, even though it's about the same weight as the other models.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the flash start option that makes it 100 times easier to start. The tune muffler has a good sound to it. Not that was the main reason I bought it, but it just has a good sound. Yeah. And probably the biggest feature on the exhaust system is having the flex pipe. That is a huge upgrade compared to some of the other exhausts on the market that can be more prone to cracking or have other issues. So that was probably one of the larger features that caught my attention.
Nice. And then you learned on my light 125, and you flew that one before, especially with the core glider. So then getting the core glider and flying it a couple times, how do you feel like safety-wise and ease of launch? And then when do you foresee ever outgrowing that, or kind of the progression with gliders?
Well, without having a whole lot of other glider experience, that I've only flown under the core glider, but from the little bit that I have flown on it, it's very stable. There's definitely, I don't feel intimidated at all, like it's too fast or it's prone to having wing claps or anything like that. But once again, without having a whole lot of previous experience on other wings, I wouldn't have much to compare it to, but it's definitely a good wing. Yeah,
the upside of the core glider definitely is it's light. It comes up really easy compared to the Edge that we used to train on and that I started with. It comes up easy, and I love flying mine still. I mean, I don't do anything crazy on it, but I'm able to do some cool wing overs, and I still like the core glider, and I have core gliders for the students to train on. So super safe, and it's a good setup all around. As far as kind of one of the big deciding factors is price. Did you feel for your value that you got a paramotor that you're going to be able to fly for a long time, and then if you want to resell it ever, you can, or else in comparison to what else is out there, you felt like you got a good deal on it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's for the price, it's definitely probably one of the better options on the market.
Nice.
And yeah, as far as how it performs, it's very smooth and very capable.
Awesome. So as you can see, the review here of the Black B 125 with the V3 Kestrel frame. The biggest highlights on this paramotor, updates from the past, nice comfortable shoulder straps, which make it feel nice and easy for picking it up. Comfort harness with the lumbar support. Click-in points right here to get into the harness nice and easy. This unit has the upgraded weight shift acro arms on it, which make it look even cooler and then give it even more strength. The flash starter for super easy pull starting. Incredibly rigid frame here. And then we also have the double vibration reduction mounting plate on the back where vibration dampens to the frame in 2 different places. And with this mount, you can put any motor that you want onto this frame, and you can get it right here. Corsair 125, and we also have the 172 models available in the Corsair. But like I said, you can put any motor onto this frame. Biggest thing, this frame is just super rigid, really strong, yet still lightweight. And this motor here with the tuned 4-stroke pipe instead of the expansion chamber and silencer just has an incredibly throaty and smooth power going for it. Thanks again, Robert, for letting me come on over here and check out your paramotor again. And anybody interested in getting into paramotoring, feel free, give me a call, give BlackHawk a call. This is an awesome setup right here, the Black Bee. You can look at the package prices and everything on the website. Comes with the glider and some accessories as well. So once it warms up, we'll be flying together again. And until then, we'll see you guys in the skies. That's it.
Okay.
That's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Todd's got his Core 28 glider and his new Light 125, and we're going to be going out. What we say is, this is going to be, you're going to be going down, and as the wing comes overhead, if everything's good, throttle, throttle, throttle. You'll be moving forward, looking at a point on the horizon, staying under the wing, smoothly rolling onto the throttle, continue running until you're lifting off the ground. Ready to do it? Yes. Let's do it. This. Look up. When you go and everything's good and you lift off, stay going. Don't pull any brake. Stay on the gas. Wiggle your legs. Get into the seat. Stay on the gas. When you look down or you're looking at anything to get into the seat, stay on the gas and climb. Ideally, what we're going to have happen is you go up here. You're going to take off. You're going to go ahead and you'll make a right-hand pattern all the way around, all the way over the top of us here, gaining altitude here. I'll be on the radio. Stay on the throttle, little right brake, little right brake. If you're doing everything right, you'll hear me say, looks good, you're doing great. And you're gonna go ahead and stay up in the air, go all the way over here, just do two large circles. Good, yep, just make sure you're not standing on the lines at all. You're all good there, get centered on the wing. On there. Check our windsock with no wind. Oh, wide! Bring your hands up a little bit, and now feel that. So now when I'm come forward enough that you can feel the pressure and get centered on the wings by feel of the lines. Come forward a little bit. Stop. There you go. Just where you can feel that. Even here, even here. Good. So now you can take a step back. Now you can warm it up a little bit. All right, are you ready to go? Good. When you're ready, charge forward, look at me. When everything's ready, I will say throttle, throttle, throttle. Just keep the motor low RPM, just above idle, giving a little bit of throttle. Okay, whenever you're ready. Good, run. Bring it up, haze up. Tilt, stop. Get in here, and you're just leading them up and all the way up to here before your hands are just on the brakes. Okay. So we don't even need to be
down here like I always do, leave with my chest, bring my hands up as it goes.
Yep.
And
When
then
I'm saying release the A's is when you can start getting on the throttle, just slightly to give you some push. And then when everything's good here, I'll yell throttle, throttle, throttle. Then you're upright running and you're full throttle. Good. Take that half a step back. And when everything's good to go, you're going to have to lunge it forward, get it over your head, and then say running fast right off the bat without any wind. If everything is good, I'll say throttle, throttle, throttle. Run, keep your good posture, and run towards me, and use those brakes, okay? Ready? Ready when you are. Push, good, looking good. Towards me. Gotta get on the gas, throttle, upright, look at me. Run, throttle, you got it. Looking good, man. Congratulations. and comfortable in the seat. Sit back. What you want to do is lift your knees, take your hand off the right brake, and use your right hand down low to push yourself into the seat. Whew, all right, congratulations.